Hello, dear friends. Hope you all are doing well. Yes, so welcome you all to another session where we will be learning quick Hindi through some of the basic commands which we tend to use in our day to day usages. So, I hope in our previous classes you would have got a hold of those basic commands which we can speak easily in Hindi like the way we speak in English, right? So, are you all ready for the next set of words, my dear friends? Okay, so let's have a look at the screen and try to learn some couple of more words that is very easy to communicate in Hindi. So, are you all ready? Let's get started. So, let's see the screen for our next set of words. So, now these are the couple of words which we will be seeing right now, which is don't forget, again a very common thing which we tend to speak, then sing a song, look back and don't throw. So, shall we see what is each of these told in Hindi one by one? So, let's start with the first one, don't forget. So, how will you speak that in Hindi? Mat bhulna. How will we say, friends? Mat bhulna. So, mat stands for don't and bhulna stands for forget. Mat bhulna. If I have to say Ram, don't forget, I would be saying Ram mat bhulna. Sita, don't forget. Sita mat bhulna. And after the word, the name, you have to put a comma so that the other person knows that it is an instruction which is given to them. Alright, so shall we move on to the next one? Sing a song. Now you are requesting a child or you are requesting your colleague or your friend, sing a song. How will you say that in Hindi? Gana gao. How is it? Gana gao. Gana stands for song and gao stands for singing. So, singing is an activity, right? So, for singing in Hindi, we say gao. Okay. So, Gana gao. If I have to say Priya, sing a song, I would say Priya Gana gao. If I have to say Akhil, sing a song, I would say Akhil Gana gao. Children, sing a song, Bachcho Gana gao. Hope it is clear for you. Let's see the next one. Look back. Now this is an instruction which we frequently give to people around when you feel that they are not paying attention. So look back. How will you say that in Hindi? Piche dekho. How is it? Piche dekho. Now piche means back and dekho means look. So dekho is an action, looking. So piche dekho. I have to say Mohan, look back. I would say Mohan, piche dekho. Brother, look back. Bhai, piche dekho. Or Bhaiya, piche dekho. Alright. Let's see the next one. Don't throw. When you give an instruction to the kids or to the children, how we will say that in Hindi? Feko mat. How we will say? Feko mat. Now, feko stands for throwing and mat means don't. So, feko mat. I have to say kids don't throw. I would say bachcho feko mat. Rita, don't throw. Rita, feko mat. Sister, don't throw. Behan, feko mat. Alright, so let's have a quick recap of these words once again to understand the pronunciation also better. So I would request you that please try to pronounce along with me so that you know the exact pronunciation of those words. So let's start with the first one. Don't forget will be said as mat bhulna. Mat bhulna. Next one, sing a song will be said as Gana gao. Gana gao. The next one, look back will be said as पीछे देखो, पीछे देखो. And don't throw will be said as फेंको मत, फेंको मत. So I hope these set of words are clear for you to pronounce as well as to understand. So shall we move to the next set of words, friends? Okay, now this is again something which we generally use to our spouse, to our kids, to our family members or to the servants, right? Bring vegetables, buy fruits, buy flowers, bring newspaper. You start your day with all these kinds of instructions, right? So let's see how we speak them in Hindi. So the first one is bring vegetables. So how will you say that? Sabjiyan lao. How will you say? Sabjiyan lao. So bring means lao, and for vegetables we say sabjiyan. If I have to say Ram, bring vegetables, I would say Ram sabjiyan lao. I have to say Adi, bring vegetables, I would say Adi sabjiyan lao. Alright. Next one is buy fruits. Okay. So how will you say that in Hindi? Fal kharide. How we will say? Fal kharide. So fal stands for fruits and kharide stands for buying. So fal kharide. If I have to say to my father, father, buy fruits, I would say Pitaji, fal kharide. If I have to say to my elder brother, I would say Bhaiya, fal kharide. If I have to say to my elder sister, I would say Didi, fal kharide. Alright. So let's see the next one. Buy flowers. Okay. So how will we say that in Hindi? Let's see. Fool kharide. So there is only one matra difference between fal and fool. Fal means fruits and fool means flowers. So fool kharide. Okay. I would say Didi, fool kharide. Bhaiya, fool kharide. Mata, fool kharide. Pitaji, fool kharide. Alright. So you have understood that for buying we use the word kharide, and for fruits we use fal, for flowers we use fool, and for vegetables we use sabjiyan. So if I have to say buy vegetables, I would say sabjiyan kharide. Alright. So let's see the next one. Bring newspaper. Now you know very well that for bringing we use the word lao, and for newspaper we say akhbar. So we will be saying it as akhbar lao. How we would say? Akhbar lao. Akhbar lao. Alright. So let's have a recap once again. If I have to say bring vegetables, I would say sabjiyan lao. If I have to say buy fruits, I would say fal kharide. If I have to say buy flowers, I would say fool kharide. And if I have to say bring newspaper, I would say akhbar lao. So hope it was easy for you to pronounce and spell along with me. Alright, so let's go to the next set of words. Now these are again a couple of instructions which we frequently use. So let's see that. Bring clothes, go to the market, read books and help others. Something which we use it in our day-to-day conversation. So let's see how are we going to deal with them in Hindi. So the first one is bring clothes. Now you know very well that for bringing we use the word lao. So let's see what we say for clothes here. Kapde lao. What do we say? Kapde lao. I am telling this to my servant. If I say Hira, bring clothes, I would say हीरा कपड़े लाओ. Okay, if I am asking my son to do that, I would say beta kapde lao. If I am giving this instruction to my daughter, I would say beti kapde lao. All right. So let's see the next one. Go to the market. So how do we say that in Hindi? Bazaar jao. Bazaar jao. So bazaar means market and jao means go. Bazaar jao. I have to say Raghav go to market. I would say Raghav bazaar jao. If I have to say to my brother, I would say Bhai bazaar jao. Alright. So let's see the next one. Read books. How do we say that in Hindi? Kitab pade. Kitab pade. Now kitab means books and padhe means to read. Kitab pade. You go to the library and you get instruction from the librarian, read the books. So she will be saying this in Hindi as kitab pade. Alright. So let's see the next one. Help others. A very common command or a statement which we often give and take. Help others. So how do we say that in Hindi? Sahayata kijiye. Sahayata kijiye. Sahayata means to help and kijiye means others. Sahayata kijiye. Alright. So now let's have a quick recap once again. Bring clothes. Kapde lao. Say again. Kapde lao. Go to the market. Bazaar jao. Say again. Bazaar jao. Read books. Kitab pade. Kitab pade. Next one. Help others. Sahayata kijiye. Sahayata kijiye. So I hope you have understood the meaning of these commands and you are able to pronounce those in Hindi as well. Shall we move on to the next one? Let's see the next set of words. Okay, so here are the words. Work hard, do your work, go to the station and bring the books. So let's see how are we going to communicate these words in Hindi. So starting with the first one, work hard. So the instruction which we generally give to the kids. How do we say that in Hindi? Mehnat kijiye. Mehnat kijiye. So mehnat means hard working. Okay. Mehnat kijiye. I say kids work hard. I would say bacche mehnat kijiye. Alright. Next one, do your work. Let's see what it is. Kaam karo. Kaam karo. So, kaam means work. Karo means do. Do your work. Kaam karo. Mohan, kaam karo. Ritu, kaam karo. Jagdish, kaam karo. Alright. Next one. Go to the station. Now this is more or less similar like what we studied earlier. Go to the market. So we know that for go we use the word jao and for station the word remains the same. So there is no particular word of station in Hindi. So we can simply say station jao. It's very simple, right? Station jao. Let's see the next one. Bring the books. So how are you going to tell this in Hindi? Pustake laye. Pustake laye. Okay. You can also say pustake lao. So both are correct in its own way. So if I have to say children bring the books, I would say bachcho pustake laye. Alright. So let's have a recap once again. Work hard will be said as mehnat kijiye. Do your work will be said as काम करो. go to the station will be said as station chalo. And the last one, bring the books, will be said as pustake laye. So I hope it was easier for you to understand and pronounce along with me.